Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another quick pick prediction video. In this video, I'll be predicting the women's strawweight bout between Amanda Ribas versus Luana Pinhero. And how I feel with this one right here is I'm going average confidence Amanda Ribas to beat Luana Pinhero. It's definitely some concern because Amanda Ribas is coming off did she get stopped? She definitely took a lot of damage versus Macy Barber in the last fight, so that's not a good thing. But does Luana Pinhero shown really any ability to really consistently or really definitively hurt anyone at this level? Not really at all. Like she'll throw some shots out there, she'll commit to them and stuff. And, she has some okay sting on it, but nothing too crazy, nothing really too notable. And then she'll go for a whole lot of really dynamic throws and stuff. And she does have questionable cardio, not really the most notable strike. So she got a lot of holes in her game right now, and she got a lot of passion to do. But yeah, and I can't go based off of like where potentially like, he was on the downtrend and Pinero's on the uptrend. Even though it's kind of rocky on the uptrend, she's gonna come in, like snap her fingers, and in this camp, all of a sudden she's gonna come out here, really sit on her shots, a stinging, like stabbing jab and like a sharp right hand. Like I can't just go off of that. So I'm gonna go based off what I've seen, and I feel like Amanda Ribas should be able to address what Pinheiro does, and also the fact that Pinheiro doesn't really have no real definitive like sharp striking to really be able to take advantage of the lack of striking defense or the chinniness of Ribas. I feel like rate Ribas striking where it is right now better than where I have seen Pinheiro striking. The rate her experience, rate her cardio, rate her ability to be at conserve her cardio and I guess her cardio economics and output economics out there. And it would be a work Pinheiro. Pinheiro has shown ability, has shown consistently to be able to, not be able to, but shown consistent issues with, pacing and her fading issues. Like she could look good dynamic early. And also, in that looking good, she's doing stuff, a lot of unnecessary stuff. Is constantly going for the most dynamic throws instead of going for the less effort, more high rate takedowns and maybe even just leaning on her opponent. There's different things you could do to, get the similar results without having to spend yourself as much. And I feel like Ribas, could do that much better than her or has shown the ability to do that much better. And Pinheiro has just not shown. I feel like if you could do these dynamic throws, you could do much simpler throws or much simpler things or, there's other approaches where you could spend less energy, take more time off the clock, and do exactly what you're doing there. But yeah, I have not really seen that from Pinheiro just yet. So I think Ribas can just use her experience here. Maybe a little bit of a rough first round, definitely, or maybe a back and forth first round, a lot of scrambling. But down the stretch, I think Ribas could start to run away with the fight when Pinheiro starts to get, runs out of ideas and also starts to get tired. And then Ribas just is able to turn her, I guess, a dynamic grappling and dynamic takedowns against her and just really start to just win the position and just really wear her down. And then as Pinheiro gets tired, he was capitalized and submits her third round. So in this one, I have Amanda Ribas via third round submission.